Tonight's bouts are sanctioned by MMAC Indiana, and your officials are the Commissioner, Megan Slay, Referee Skylar Slay, Referee Colin Wangley, Referee Brandon Anderson, Judge 1, Scott Huff, Judge 2, Seth Ratcliffe, Judge 3, John Auberry. Your inspectors are John Hawksby, Tim Parker, and William Cummins, and your timekeeper is Miss Tiffany Huff. All right, so your main event is brought to you by B&R Automotive Repair, and this is your main event of the evening. It will be 5 rounds for the GE Fights Interim Light Heavyweight title. That's right. Introducing first, Will Landrem.
Will Landrem out of Performex in Columbus, Indiana. Now, we talked about this. This fight was originally supposed to be Doomsday Watson versus Marcelis Edwards for a second time. And Doomsday was unable to get a training camp together to compete in this. No one really wants to step up against Marcelis Edwards. You're talking about a guy with 10+ kickboxing matches, 9+ MMA fights. Will messaged me, he said, give it to me. I'll do it right now. Give it to me. So Will stepping up in this spot, having one fight, but a superior grappler is going to take on one of the best kickboxers in the Midwest.
Wild for Will Landrem taking this on short notice against a guy who can go off 5 rounds, wrestle, strike, do everything in between the whole fight.
Yo, this is terrifying.
This is my kind of music.
I'm scared right now.
But here, if you're Will Landrem, you got to know that you can't stand and strike with Marcelis Edwards. You have to get the takedown. You have to fight Marcelis Edwards in a phone booth. If Marcelis keeps you at range, he's going to pick you apart. So the game plan, obviously, Cody, has to be simple.
Take him down and take him down early. And whenever you take him down, as hard as it even was for Doomsday, you have to keep him there.
Like you said, Doomsday had a problem keeping Marcelis on the ground. Yes, he got the takedown, but kept getting back up. Can Will Landrem get the takedown and keep the takedown?
Well, Will Landrem certainly believes he can. Like you said, Caleb, he texted you and said he wants this fight. He's getting his opportunity.
Marcelis Edwards.
Supercell, Marcelis Edwards out of Grundy Combat. Former Griggs Entertainment #1 contender, who's going to be representing Team USA in Azerbaijan for kickboxing. Of note, even though Marcelis Edwards is representing Grundy, he is spending time at Pura Vida Mixed Martial Arts up in Milwaukee. Coach Jake Cliff, you see a lot of MMA guys, a lot of UFC fighters are coming out of that. One professional that we've had on that card is Wes Party Time Schultz, who is on the Dana White Contender Series. Has a good gym. Marcelis is training different places. We'll see if he knows that Will's got to get the takedown, if he can continue to defend it, stand up, and keep Will at range.
Yeah, this is your classic matchup of a striker versus a grappler here. Marcelis Edwards is going to look to turn this into a long kickboxing fight because those are where his strengths lie. As we mentioned, as Will Landrem's going to look to get the takedown early, Marcelis Supercell Edwards is going to look to make sure he doesn't get taken down here.
As I said, this is your main event for the interim light heavyweight Will. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a mixed martial artist, standing at 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 205 pounds with a record of 1 win and 0 losses. Fighting out of Columbus, Indiana. Give it up for Will, One Shot, One, Two. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a striker, standing at 6 foot 3 inches tall. He weighed in at 205 pounds with a record of 4 wins and 5 losses. Fighting out of Ottawa, Illinois, Marcelis Superstar Edwards.
Super Soul! One shot, one kill, baby! One shot, one kill!
Here we go, Supercell versus Will Landrem. Our main event of the Griggs Entertainment Return of the Gladiators starts now.
Come on, baby!
5 rounds.
Come on, Will!
Will Landrem, Marcelis Edwards.
I'm interested to see how Landrem deals with the overwhelming pressure that Supercell likes to put on.
Skyler, Tom. Skyler, Tom.
Will Landrem kind of reaching with that cross, still finding that good inside leg kick. Sell out of the southpaw position. Here comes that shot early. Marcelis doing a good job of keeping distance, knowing that he's got to close the distance.
Oh, big 1-2 there from Supercell Edwards.
And Supercell puts him out in the first.
It was lights out the second those connected.
We will see the rematch between Doomsday and Supercell.
Marcelis,
Lightning fast.
southpaw straight. Marcelis Supercell Edwards is your Griggs Entertainment interim light heavyweight champ.
That's a nice piece of hardware Supercell Edwards is about to get.
That is my biggest complaint, is I never got one of these cool belts. I got a belt, I never got the cool belts.
There's still time.
If Griggs puts on a pro card.
I love Supercell's logo, the Raw is War lettering.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought Raw was Jericho.
Raw is always Jericho.
And for saying it was Supercell, you just made the list.
You just made the list.
All right.
Elite ball knowledge right there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with 58 seconds into the first round, your winner by knockout, and your new GE Fights interim lightweight heavyweight champion, Supercell Marcelis Edwards.
Marcelis Edwards getting the title wrapped around his waist.
How do you get into the lightweight heavyweight title picture?
Figure it out.
Head up, Will! Head up, Will!
You're my champ, dude! All right, Will. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Marcelis. You got the gold. Tell me what it took to get this gold tonight.
And honestly, it was just a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication in the gym. Just fighting through the bumps and bruises, honestly.
So, you here, got the win, you made the drive, you made the weight. Tell us, what's next for you?
Man, everybody knows what it is. Y'all know who I want. Quentin Watson, stop hiding. You know what I want to do. Let's get this rematch going. I don't care if it's amateur or pro. Quentin Watson, stop hiding. Where you at?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Supercell Edwards!
Supercell Edwards calling out Quentin Doomsday Watson for their rematch. Obviously one we want to see. It doesn't matter if it's amateur or pro, but